Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Galactic Civilizations for Supernova and our playthrough as the Mimots, where the war is on. And it's going very well. We've got all of our troops making their way to the front. We've got a couple fleets sweeping our sector, getting all of these planets under our control. And pretty soon we're going to be pushing out into enemy territory. So let's move it forward and see where this goes. Now we have intermittent suspension coming in 7 months' time. Let's send it. We also, last episode, were given a planet by the Intwiri before they checked out, and it's right over here, who is also building up a fleet, and this will actually play a big part in helping us expand and take over other planets once the war reaches to these sectors. So that's going to be very important. It's also a really good planet. This seems like a very desperate assault on our shipyard, but it is defended. Don't know where that was. Got a couple fleets over there. The Terran Alliance have been destroyed. Too bad, Terran Alliance. Our plug ship over here can take out these guys. No casualties. Easy pickoffs. We've got our defensive fleet that has been doing amazing work for us over here. Finally getting his reinforcements. I think there's some more ships. Let's see if you guys can pick them up on sensors. There's some. Take them out. Light casualties, but these are all just reinforced bombers. I don't mind throwing them away. Take a couple hits. They're going to be kind of out in the breeze here, but that's fine. You guys move up to about there. This is a full fleet, complete with an El Mimo and a Shields for All with a transport. So you are pretty much good to go. We'll send you over here. We did not see any ships in this fleet. We've got an El Mimo, a Shields for All, and a bunch of bombers. Beautiful. You're pretty much an assault fleet. You are good to go. All right, planet side on Fen, there's really not that much more we can do. We did just pick up this beautiful tile, though. There's not a huge amount that we can do for it. Wow, there's not even any pollution on this planet. Planetary Recycling Center, OP. Let's get a manufacturing district down. That's all we really care about on most of our planets at this point. Research is good. Now, we did pick up this planet over here. It's going to need a shipyard. This is a lot of manufacturing. Not a huge amount of pollution either. People are going to be a little bit unhappy. World is polluted, unprotected. Their governor really sucks. Might have to get rid of that, but it does not matter. It's also producing hypersilicates, an organ market. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Is it providing adjacency to anything? A colonial clinic, lots of growth, +2 to population for adjacency. I mean, we can probably an air purifier. Hey now, a mining core. There's the silicate mine. Okay. I mean, this is gonna have amazing manufacturing for us. No supply depot though. We are gonna want a supply depot. It's a +5 supply depot there. That's not bad. And there's probably a really good tile or something there. We'll see. All right, Serene. We would like to get out another El Mimo. That's coming soon. So get me another bomber. We do have a build-up happening over here. Now, once we have an El Mimo, a Shields for All, maybe some transports, then we'll be good to go. The continuation of the war well beyond its strategic goals isolates us on the galactic stage. That's another -5 to diplomacy. You hate it, but I mean, it isn't clear to the entire galaxy that we are coming for them. It will be very soon. Very, very soon. Let's send you back. Just act as a warning in case something tries to slip through in this direction. But we really would like to get a constructor back up over here. And I think we lost another starbase as well. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Everywhere is doing bombers at this point. Everywhere. Although you could do supply shipping. Not a great planet. You could also get us those constructions that we need. Let's get out the constructions here. That seems great. 4 months on intermittent suspension. We are going to pressure scientists. We are going to do galactic festivals. Yes, that's a good bit of cash coming in. I don't know what this guy was thinking. What were you thinking? Oh, there's a Dread flagship. Oh, yes. Taking care of business over here. Gatria is going to need back its shipyard. Get that done. I will send this guy out to just patrol. Something went down over at Chasun. We don't have a ship here, so we'll send the Dread flagship over. Excellent. Capture that in 4 months. Strat Nation have built the Galactic Navigation Network Galactic Achievement. Oh, Strat Nation, I'm so sorry for what is going to happen. Now, we have another cultural progression for pacifism, but I think we are pretty much done with the pacifist tree. We'll start saving up our culture points for something else, maybe. I definitely think we're going, we're being a little bit nihilistic. Maybe totalitarianism could be great as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ben is still looking pretty good. I guess you're just gonna get out credits for us. Let's go ahead and put that on continued. Over on Serene, doing mostly manufacturing for us. We wanted to get down this manufacturing capital, and like a +5 manufacturing capital right here is not bad. This is not reducing pollution. It has level 0 even though it's on a level 8 tile. Why? I'm gonna give it 1 turn, but I'm worried about this. This should be reducing pollution here a large amount, as well as giving us that adjacency, but I'm gonna assume it'll work out. It'll work itself out. And yeah, I'm fine with the manufacturing capital here. It's not amazing. Here might even be better. +10. Yeah, let's jam it down on that +10 and then upgrade manufacturing. I don't know why pollution there is not being controlled. You go to sleep. Serene Homeworld, let's get out another bomber. We will need a shields for all though. That's 14 Illyrium. We have 0. We'll have to bank up a bit of cash. Vigil is building up. At some point we're going to need a shields for all over here. We've got a trade coming in from the Taurians. They would like a cultural treaty, manufacturing capitals. They will give us beam weapons. This is a no, but since you want a cultural treaty, I will give that to you. For now. I don't think we're going to get very much for our cultural treaty. So let's take that soil enhancement. Yeah, and we're looking great. We are looking pretty good. All right, we're going to be invading Sigma, Franacula 13. We will do surface invasions. Invade, that's 4 months. And our replenishment bomber fleet is going to hang back sort of over here. You guys are just going to push out. I think we're ready. What is that? Oh, that's that starbase that we really wanted to get rid of ages ago. You know what? It's mine now. That's my starbase. Oh, you guys don't have a... you guys don't have a transport. That's fine. It's fine. You guys hang out there for the moment. Get all of you boys together. We've got the Dread flagship, which we'll probably build a fleet around as well. Do we want to push out with this guy immediately and just send him in to start clearing a path? Yeah, let's see what's on the other side of this gate. Let's start blowing up some infrastructure. The Archean Republic have been destroyed. The AI is falling. Now, we did lose this outdated cruiser, but he at least showed us that somehow these guys have slipped through. Culture Starbase, you're doing us a service by getting rid of that. Actually, thank you very much. Oh, heavily defended precursor anomalies. I love it. You're pretty much set to sail. Let's get you around there. Those are replenishment bombers. This fleet has a bunch of cruisers and a shield for all. So we can maybe build up something around this. It has space for stuff. Where's that Dread flagship? We'll add you in. You have 18 to 36. We'll have to lose a couple bombers. We can slide you into that thing. All right. We'll take moderate casualties, but that's okay. That's not his purpose. No casualties there. Absolutely disgusting. And you guys set sail. Fantastic. Now, you do have a troop transport, so you will be able to conquer planets, even if it takes you a long time. We'll send you down to Iridia. Got a fleet coming through here. No casualty fight. Let's take them out. Amazing. And then you will push on over here and start blowing up shipyards. Looks good. All right, Vigil. Vigil is all right. Vigil can maybe use a holo theater. Get its happiness up a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind all of these things. There's some slums here, though. What the... we're going to destroy those slums. No slums here, please. We'll take the +1 holo theater on Slum City. Another coordination beacon. AI hacks confirmed. This is a civilization achievement. How did you get down 2 of these things? Alright, well, upgrade the manufacturing and the research over here, and that should be you fine for now. And this planet's basically done. You can make money for us. Beautiful. We're going to be rolling in it. Serene. We really want... Where'd our Durantium go? Did we build something that takes Durantium? Whoopsies. We really need Durantium. Keep the bombers coming for a little bit longer, Serene. We'll get you where you need to go. There is Prometheon here to be had. We could potentially look to get back up some of those mines. This mine right here, for example, is being mined by the Mantis. Why? What about these 2 guys? Good. So if we get a constructor over here, we should be able to mine those out. There were some enemy ships patrolling in this region. We want to level up our Dread flagship. We're going to give him more HP. We do want to monitor this front line quite closely. Didn't we have some ships up here? Do we have anybody that we can task to deal with that. We've got 19 moves. Let's see if we can get eyeballs. It's only 4 fighters. We should be able to deal with that, no problem, no casualties. We don't even have a shields for all or anything on this fleet, so that's promising. And then you guys can nip back down here. We really want to plug that hole though. Don't want anything slipping through the cracks. But, I mean, the fight is on their side of the field now, so yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. No, not my military starbase. They'll take moderate casualties for their troubles, though. We didn't even upgrade this thing. But it does give away their positions, and we have the Dread flagship in position to respond. Love it. All right, we've got some transports coming out, so you're not happy, get rid of you, and you're not happy. Just make sure you don't have pacifists. You do. That makes me maybe want to hold on to you a little bit more, but we can get rid of this guy. That's fine. Dread flagship. Engage. We're going to watch this no casualties fight as our dreadnought takes on a cruiser, a couple frigates, and some bombers. Because spectacle! Are you not entertained? Look at the size of my ship. Immediately dunking on that poor frigate. Turn on the hubs. Shields held up quite a while, actually. What are these beams? Did I put a precursor beam? I know I put one. I think I put one on them. All right. I mean, well, that was predictable. We'd love to get reinforced hulls, but we need that Durantium to build other ships, so it's all just going to be regular crew quarters. Multiple upgrades there, up to 735 HP. It's going to be a long repair for you, sir. And, you know, just kind of head out in this direction and see if we can take out any other shipyards. Just stop your ability to do anything. Fen, I really would love to get out some more Mimos, but Durantium is so expensive. 300 per Durantium. It's just, we just can't in good conscience do that. A shadow economy has flourished as the war stretches beyond its intended goals. It has not gone on beyond its intended goals because the corporate sector is still alive. I did say this was a war of annihilation, didn't I? We will not accept minus 15 military for 30 months. It'll have to be plus 20 crime. That does eat into our economy a little bit. Speaking of, what are we on? We're on high taxes to try and make money. We could be doing way more research, but we have to stay on high taxes, unfortunately. Well, we don't have to, but, you know, we kind of have to. All right, we do need these invaders, and we could even fix up our invader ship design to do something else, but there is some shields for all, so we can build up another fleet around them. This cruiser, like, we do not use cruisers anymore, but it is a flagship cruiser. Technically, we'll add you in. Shields for all, I think, would be a great addition to Serene's bomber fleet, of which there are many, and an invader. Let's get 2 invaders, and that's like 5 and 5. We'll add you into that squad. Fantastic. 36. We have room for plenty of other ships. Another carrier, though, is going to take up all of that, but not once we have intermittent suspension. And carriers are a little ways off. So carriers will probably come out of Fen, and we're going to wait. We're going to wait. This shields for all. I feel like there's a fleet somewhere that can use this. And we have a lot of bombers. You know, let's just send you over here. Get all of these bombers out. We'll add them into this fleet. Excellent. But we won't ship you guys out just yet. We got a trade coming in from the Korath clan. They would like harmony crystals, energy dissipation strategies. They'll give us assault shuttles. Something we haven't played around with yet are assault shuttles. I tried to make them work once. I mean, no, I'm not giving anybody any tech at this point. We're not even going to give people open borders. That's it. Doors are closed, folks. The doors are closed. We do want another El Mimo. We'll have to wait. It'll have to wait. One more round of bombers, Fen, if you please. All right, back on the front lines. We're looking for military starbases. We don't even want to take them over just yet. We just want to destroy, take out any ships. Can't quite close the gap. That's unfortunate because it means we're going to take a couple zaps out of their military, and that's kind of the weakness of our fleets, that we're quite susceptible to bomber attacks. And we're gonna have to move into enemy space here a little bit cautiously. Send through another fleet. We'll send you guys in deep. The Aquanaut Protectors up to 72, and probably all of the other AIs hot on their heels. You guys just need, well, I mean, you're a full fleet because you've got the Dread flagship. Yeah, no carrier, but I mean, you do have the Dread flagship and the shields for all, so I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys are fine to head through as well. The floodgates have opened. Yeah, we did lose a ship due to enemy attacks. 2, in fact. The Kryn Syndicate have been destroyed. Lost a couple ships. Oh, no, we didn't. I lied. I tell a lie. Yep, get rid of that. You can't siege, right? Yeah, you can't siege. Get rid of whatever that is. And that guy. War crimes. Don't look. Nobody look. Yeah, we did lose 2 ships as it happens. We'll take out the shipyard. Kill the defenders. Groovy. This world has been pacified. Move on. Don't mind economic starbases. Use a lot. Have a battleship, but no real siege capability. Go deep. You guys do have siege capabilities. Get in here. Excellent. Surface invasions. 5 months on that. Next turn, we should be able to get out another round of... Or next turn or 2. Another round of Mimots. And we'll have some ships waiting for them as well. Beautiful stuff. Let's keep cranking out the bombers to replace all of the losses that we take as we're getting hits. The Manti cluster cordially invites your people to join. You know what? F off. It's too dangerous and I don't care. You're next to fall. You're next on my hit list, Manti boys. There is some weird standoff going off in this corner here. I don't know what these 2 ships are doing. Just chilling. That's how ship babies are born. Intermittent suspension, it's gonna happen. Okay, Banfield Fleet. Culture Starbase. We're not really interested in killing the Culture Starbase. There are some ships around here. Would love to find the military starbase. There it is. Let's make that a priority. We don't want to take too many missile hits. It's one of its frigates just chilling over here. Can we kill it? We'll do 39 damage. Not going to be enough, but we'll stop it from surveying that anomaly. No help for you, sir. And over here, we'll grab harpoon salvos. We need Illyrium. Fortification module goes a long way, but it costs us Durantium. I don't actually care if they kill that military starbase. It's fine. It will reveal where some of their troops are. This fleet is waiting for a carrier and maybe some siege. Well, let's send him up this way, actually, because we will have carriers coming out pretty soon. A couple more carriers. You're waiting for a carrier fleet. Just chill here for the minute. Our dread flagship is going over here to spank some fools. Excellent. The sound of something being taken over. Didn't quite pick up the kill here. He's got 21 HP, but not really the concern. I think we are fine. 10 months to conquer. We'll take out the starbase first. We'll take out these ships next. We'll begin the conquest of their planet. It'll be surface invasions. 6 months on that one. We'll be sitting ducks for a little bit. I mean, I say we'll be sitting ducks, but that's another planet under our control. Let's go on over here. Take out Aphrodite. Excellent. We were able to make that move. 4 months on that. I'm going to destroy your mining starbase just because I can. Experience and all. You guys will now move over here. We haven't even checked if there's military starbases. We're rather belligerent. Okay, and that's basically all of the planets done. Let's send the Dread flagship back to the gate. I'm pretty sure we saw some ships coming through. They haven't got here just yet. Back on Fen, we can do an El Mimo. 7 turns on that guy. I'll allow it. You guys wait up here. Just keep the military going. Zergonmon, I mean, you just did constructors for us, and we're going to need a lot of constructors to keep them coming. I would love to get back online all of the resources we have lost. And let's start by picking up this 2 Prometheon. You're already in range. Is there any more resources in range? Some Durantium, perhaps? Nope. So it's fine. Let's go ahead and construct that starbase. It's a mining starbase. Mining drones, tech pods. Excellent. Now that our sector is a little bit more secure, there's some more Prometheon here, but Durantium is kind of a priority. I guess we can wait a little bit. We'll send this constructor to plug the gap over here. Right there. He'll be our front boy. Jason, much as I would love to be doing bigger ships at the moment, maybe we should just do a ship class that doesn't cost resources. New ship class, budget ship class. This is going to be another command ship. Edit the doctrine. Do we want a command ship? Command ships only have 77 equipment space, whereas if we took a dreadnought, that is 127. So what do we want out of this guy? We need him to, of course, have a shield bubble. We'll need him to have our best shields that don't require any extra stuff. We want that to be up in the 250-ish range, and that's basically everything. 15 shield generators. I think we could also have force fields giving us better stuff. I mean, I don't love it. We'll need to have some missiles on there. It's going to be photonic warheads. We could get this out. It feels like a waste of 1,198 But that's what it would look like. Let's see what a actual command ship will do. 177 shields, 662. I think that's fine. Budget shields. Budget shields. Done. Sure. We can get out some budget shields. That'll speed up our ability to get workable fleets out there, even if they're not as great as our initial assault. So be it. Don't think we want to do a goodwill tour. Do we have any positions that need filling? At the moment, no. We could get this world up and running, and it seems like it's a pretty good world. I guess you'd be a decent enough governor. Let's do it. Get it going. We'll need to have a look at what's going down on this planet. It is not very well developed. Does a lot of income. What have you built here? Planetary recycling to deal with some of the pollution. We've got a mining core, adding a ton of pollution. A starport tucked away in the corner over here. It's a +3 starport. We've got mining operations. Looks like they were trying to get manufacturing going here. You know what? I'm fine with it, but maybe... Why is your core world there? For F's sake. Destroy that. I want this over here. Get rid... I mean, that's okay. That's a +7 mining core. I guess that's fine. Next to the planetary recycling, that's okay. Get rid of that. Put down this puppy. Get the +4 going. I feel like we want to get rid of that starport and maybe slip it in somewhere there. Destroy the starport. Reposition you. That'll be fine. Get a little research down there. +3 holo theater. A +10 mining core. Is that really necessary? I mean, it's not bad. We could probably find a more optimal spot for this. That's a +2 for all. Possibly even there is a better place for the starport. Let's add in a planetary conversion there. Maybe one right there. You know what? I'm fine with it. This planet's going to take a long time to get up and running anyway. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Sigma, you're going to give yourself supply ships. How are we looking down here? Worlds are under siege. Beautiful. The fleets are coming. Kill that. Kill the military starbase before you do anything. Move on in. They got ships running for their life. Take out the starbase. Lots of starbases. Fires the missiles. Zap it. Level up here on our cruiser. Reinforced hulls. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent stuff even. Sure, give him a little love tap. Let him... Just remind him. Let him know we're here. You don't wanna hang around. You've got 9 HP. It's almost over for these guys. It's almost over. I'm gonna move all of these bombers up. Still don't see any other ships coming through, but I mean, I think we're pretty much done here. Oh, there they come as they hit the movement fields. All right, there's intermittent suspension. Fantastic. Galactic resupply doctrine. 12 turns on that's a really long time. Definitely better stuff that we can do, I think. Let's get the comm stack for sector scanners, maybe. I don't think we need it anymore. Pollution somewhere. Unless that was a specific tech for those guys. Shield modulation frequency, also good. Let's just improve our shields. We're all about the shields. Also accusing the Onyx Hive. We're going to support the governor. We don't care about the hit to our relations at this point. We are far past caring what the galaxy thinks. Budget shield still takes 1 Elerium, huh? Okay. Well, we should, in fact, spend and buy some Elerium. We'll spend all the way down, in fact. But we've got Prometheon coming on in, which is important because one of our ships does get us the ability to produce transports. This guy, he can spawn in transports, and I think we will. So that takes 10 turns. Add him into the fleet. That'll speed up how fast he gets work done. Boom, no casualties. Get rid of that. Siege this. 3 months on that invasion. Done. Vigil, ass bombers, just bombers. It's all the bombers. We're going to get out another round of budget shields. That's 1 turn. Fantastic. Fantastic. We do have some ships here to clean up. Not get sloppy. Easy pickoffs. We'll just fire some missiles off in that direction. That ship's dead. Intercept this frigate. You're dead. Everything's secure, nice and tight. More dead shipyards. Take them all out. No military star bases. The nice thing about these defended precursor anomalies is that they only take 1 turn to capture, so we might actually stop off and do that. Seeing as I don't think we can actually invade these, we don't have the planetary rating, the planetary assault rating. We could start there. I think we will. Strip away some worlds. Remove any defenders as well, so they don't hit us with missiles while we're just chilling. All right, 5 months on that one. Similarly, let's take out your ships. Get rid of you guys. 4 months on that. Inviction is going to fall. Done. Zergonmon shipyard got taken out. Don't care. But it is an annoying cruiser. We have some ships that we can send out, in fact. And a budget shields just popped. Add in the budget shields. Send them after this. Let's blood this fleet. Chasen. We could probably use this budget shields somewhere over here. And I think it's time we set up a rally point. It's time to set up the rally point. The rally point is going to be set a rally point. It's going to have to be one of our military star bases, and I forget which one it is. Let's rename a star base where we want this rally to go down. So let's go over here and just say this guy is Rally Point Alpha. Cool. So let's go to Fen. We'll set this rally point at Rally Point Alpha. Set destination. Fantastic. Serene. Budget shields. Oh, you already made budget shields? We'll probably need fighters, huh? All right, get you guys out. Add them in here. Set this to rally at Rally Point Alpha. Set destination. Take out the budgets. And now I'm curious, like, what is the cheapest carrier we can make? The actual carrier module takes 5 durantium. That's where all the durantium comes from, so it wouldn't be much different in terms of pricing. And now we're gonna need bombers. Chasen shipyard, rally at Rally Point Alpha, set destination, budget shields, everything just head over to Rally Point Alpha, please. Even Hammer, I think. In fact, I think we could take all of the ships from Hammer. We'll just send them to go to Rally Point Alpha, set destination, go down to your shipyard, do the same thing, set destination. Fantastic. We've got a trade coming through. I'm not even looking. Done. And that'll all take care of itself. Once these ships start arriving here, we'll cobble them together into some semblance of a military. I've got some more transports being produced. That is very useful. You go away, and 81, 77, 78, 79, 76 has it. He's a pacifist though, so we'll hang on to him. You're a collectivist. Bye-bye. Albiro. Give me some bombers. Your shipyard will also rally at Rally Point Alpha. A Vigil. I think you will produce for us a budget shields. 1 turn on that, and that'll be your fleet's very well looked after. Biographer is interviewing you so that he can write a book about your rise to power. He asked, what motivated you to lead the drive from your homeworld and into the unknown reaches of space? Let's maybe start going up. I am seeking new worlds to conquer. These guys are like gravimetric shields, orbital deployment mastery. They're going to give us cloaking devices, beam weapon, armor density, forged beams. No, if I want these things, I will do them myself. Our invaders are very important. We're going to need them to be over here as well. In fact, let's just use the go-to, send you to Rally Point Alpha, set destination, done. All right, we could go up one of these other trees. Egalitarianism, for example. Plus 10 approval is cute. Progressivism. No, we're either going to be totalitarianistic or nihilistic. We continue to wait for executive orders. We continue to wait. The Aquanaut Protectors at 76% of the way to a victory. That's these guys over here. And yeah, they're next on the chopping block. Oh my god, the invasion. Holy, like I thought our invasion was impressive. Nope, that's an impressive invasion. They are about to claim this entire sector. I don't know if we can actually... I mean, we got some Manti ships here. Are they fighting? Let's have a look. Aquanaut Protectors. Oh my god. Okay. I see you. I see you. They're at war with the Taurians, and the Taurians are about to die. That is a concern. If they grab all of this space, that might be enough to get them to a prestige win. Although it is only one sector... I don't know. I don't think we can take the chance. Let's find a very powerful faction like Strat Nation. I mean, they're not nearly as powerful. These guys are done for. The Murder Strip, done for. You guys are very weak. The Zolotzi are still in it. You guys are done for. Captain Malachi, what's going on? You're bugging out. Aren't that many powers left in the water? It is basically only the Aquanaut Protectors and the Zolotzi that have any real military to speak of. And Strat Nation is doing as well, I'm happy to report. But the Aquanaut Protectors, yeah, okay. Strat, let me talk to you for a second, buddy. Let's do some trading. How do you feel? about declaring war on the Aquaguard. It won't work for you? I mean, you say that until I start throwing money in your direction, and if I give you like really, really powerful technologies, you're well behind on technologies. Have some dreadnought doctrines, fleet resupply, dual stage detonations. I would have to give him everything to convince him to go to war. I don't know if this is smart or not. But we like Strat Nation. Commander 100 Stratman, have all of my tech. Go to war with the strongest faction. Even though you're weak, maybe you can do something to slow them down while buying us a bit of time to steam our way over. This feels wrong though. This doesn't feel like the right play. This feels like the Aquaguard are just going to roll over these guys and make our job a bit more difficult. It's nice to know that we have that option. We'll just have to clean up this sector as quickly as we can and declare the war ourselves and push on through. That's just how that's gonna have to go. We have found the ship. And I think you guys can go to the rally point. Extra ship movement is something we should probably be looking to do. Shield frequency modulation done extra. Shield strength, very good. Shield focus adaptation does give us the invulnerability sphere and extra shields. So we're going to do that. Maximum shield power, please. A lot of things just happened. Our people in the Manti cluster have a profound connection to water. No, our worlds are not open for this. We've got a trade coming from the Baratoks. They would like battleship doctrines. They're going to give us a bunch of stuff. No, 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 and no. There is the budget shields. How are you doing on population? Can we spare? Yes, we can absolutely spare a couple transports. Supply ships go to Sigma. Good, we have flipped that planet. That is ours now. Military starbase over here. Let's eradicate it. Hammer, bombers, Serene, El Mimos in one turn. Huge. Chasen bombers. And have we actually set you to rally at Alpha? We have. Beautiful. And that's going to be the way of things. We'll just rally all of our troops forward. We're going to need to set up another defensive perimeter, at least one military starbase. That'll serve as the next rally point. Once we have cleared this up, we will be taking the homeworld in 2 months while we flip the rest of these planets. We've just gotten this one, so that's great news. We'll still have to make decisions as to whether or not to populate these planets with governors. I think we will. I also think in the interest of moving things forward faster, we are going to declare war on the Mantis. Let's have a look at our friends, the Murder Shrimp. And yeah, they're not that powerful. We'll probably just declare war on them as soon as this guy gets into position. Sad times. Sucks to be you guys. Get out of my territory. Excellent. The open borders treaties had made navigation. Enjoy it while it lasts. There you go. Even more worlds. Let's go ahead and take out that military starbase. Boom. Bye. Get a level up here. Crew quarters. Easy peasy. I think there is nothing left for us to take over here but mining operations. Illyrium would be nice to have. There is a deep space starbase over here, but what we're really looking for is Durantium. Antimatter. There isn't that much Durantium to be had, it looks like. Typically found around like asteroids is Durantium. That's Thulium. We do have Durantium somewhere in this sector. I mean, we have some, that one, that's all under our control. But I need more. More Durantium. There's some Mantis. All right. Looks like we'll be going to war with the Mantis sooner rather than later. This fleet, I don't really care about your ships anymore. They're not a threat. And you can't capture star bases, so I think it's pretty much time you guys join the fight. Protracted conflict has finally boiled over into public unrest on Sigma. Crowds gather, their voices united in protest against the continuation of a war they see as needless and wasteful. The sentiment across the planet is clear. Peace should be negotiated and further sacrifices are unacceptable. I mean, these all lead to very bad things, but increasing our totalitarianism is fine. Enforce a strict crackdown. Okay. And this fleet does have the ability to take over mines and such. So we will send you on a short excursion to just grab up some more mining operations. We can get totalitarianism and nihilism for that matter, depending on what we want. Exploitation is just so good, but I don't think we need it. Neither do we need Terra Stars. I feel like at the end of the day, I think totalitarianism is where it is. Free transports, expectations lowered, obedience. Iron Fisted is for a free 100 control. We'll use that to pressure scientists. And do we have any positions for leaders? We don't really want these two worlds. MU might be good. Where is MU? Food is a problem again. MU. Do we want this world? I think we do. It's a class 34. Let's go ahead and invite some leaders. We'll recruit the best and the brightest that we can. I like this guy. You can become a governor of EMU. That's that taken care of. Down on EMU, it's already fully developed. Upgrade the manufacturing. Production is pretty bad. We'll need to look at our taxes because approval has tanked pretty heavily. Minus 100 credits per turn just doesn't seem doable. I think we accept the hit, our approval. You start cranking out bombers for us. And I think it's time we declare war on the Mantis. Let's just go ahead and speak to you guys. Speak to. Time's come for you to die. Yeah, you heard me. War of annihilation. Declare war. Done. Ah, yes. We don't have the conquest rating with this fleet of 48 to take over their homeworld, but that's okay. We can capture some of their other assets. And now that we've declared war on the Mantis, all of their stuff is pretty much forfeit. The Dread flagship has arrived where it needs to go. We'll put you in there for now. This constructor is in position. We don't want to upgrade it. We can't build it in the zone of control of this guy yet. We'll wait. We should maybe even send this constructor a little bit further forward, but I feel like he's not gonna survive. We'll wait on that play. It'll happen. We'll just keep you there for now. That was a misplay. He's gonna die to that fighter. Nope, he's running. He's running. We'll take light casualties out of the Manti fleet here, but it's a loss of a bomber, and they're gonna lose a bunch of cruisers and frigates and stuff. Why are you trying to stop me from taking over the other enemy's planets, brother? Well, in any case, it didn't avail them very much. They just throw away probably their two biggest fleets. It is a military starbase. We're going to want that. Transport's coming out of Vigil. Let's get rid of you, Mr. Unhappy Man, and you, Mr. Unhappy Man. Let's take over that military starbase. Beautiful. And then you can be about your business. 2 months on that capture. Inviction has fallen. We don't have the conquest rating to take over any of these planets. Kill the shipyards. Quick battle that out. There's your invaders. We got cricket ships. Cricket's still in the game? I thought cricket got wiped out. I think they gifted their stuff to the Aquanaut Protectors. Alright, chasing small bombers. Can't get enough of these bombers. Emu gave me a bomber. Sure. No to all deals. All deals are off the table. You guys, we'll take over this world. You go to sleep until this bubble becomes ours. Yeah. There's so many ships. Okay, you're taking that over for us. Beautiful, more resources. The Manti things are also forfeit. All of the Manti mining operations. There it is. Iridia is ours. Well, there goes that constructor. That was a predictable loss. I should have just parked him in here. It's not a big deal, but it was sloppy. And I'll own it. Was sloppy. All right, Iridia is ours. This guy with his 16 HP is still alive. I can't abide it. Just trying to get that anomaly. No anomalies for you. Okay. Now you are able to flip worlds, so we'll send you on out. 8 months to conquer that. Where has their capital moved to? It's moved to Borin. You're boring me. Get some of those out. Why? Oh yeah, you were waiting for stuff. That's right. Send it to the rally point. I think this is where we'll put a pin in this particular episode. We have... we'll get through all of this. What do you want? I'll hear you out and then say no. Goodbye. Yes, we have defeated the corporate sector. That much is very much clear. Whether or not we can actually get on top of these guys before they secure the victory and whoever's next behind them, I feel like you guys are going to be very close to a prestige victory, the Zolotzi. They don't have much military though. Strat Nation's also doing very well over here. This, I feel, are keeping each other in check. These guys definitely ran away with their sector. They're going to be grabbing up so much space. They have so many ships that I feel like we actually have to declare war on these guys and get them, like, get stuff going in this direction sooner rather than later. We we cannot afford to wait. If they grab these planets, and they're already grabbing these planets, it may already be too late. We may have already lost. So what we're going to do is declare war on these guys. Speak to, time has come to destroy you. Yeah, you heard me. War of annihilation. Declare the war. Then it is war. Goodbye. And we have to do it. We have to do it because we need them to start sending ships against us so we can pull down their military power and hopefully stop them from gaining that much sector ownership score, taking them the victory. But that's where we're going to end off. Hopefully, I mean, we have so many ships ourselves that are starting to flood through. We are going to be able to stop them from claiming this sector. We're probably going to lose a lot of assets here, a lot of planets, but we will be able to defend it. I'm not overly concerned with them winning against us in war because our ship composition is very strong. Let's take a look at what they've got. These are some of their weaker fleets. Let's find one of their more powerful boys, like this guy. Looks like they're mostly with bombers, frigates, 1 siege ship, frigates and bombers, 15 frigates, 2 cruisers. What sort of tech on their cruisers, please? Excellent. Standard evasion, standard armor, weak shields, deflectors. They've got beams. They've got lots of missiles. Cerberus warheads even, and kinetic attacks. They haven't gone quite all in on the missiles as we have, but pretty damn close. And their fleet strength, casual 1000 attack, combat rating of 80. We'll put that against, let's say, this guy. Yeah, we are not on par, but the fact is we have a huge amount of shields, and this is a strategy that I have done before, and I know it's effective when you have shield bubbles. They're just very powerful. Shield bubbles are very powerful, borderline broken. Don't know how you balance it. It's just super good. But that's where we're going to end off. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.